What's up, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I'll be reacting to this is WandaVision season 1 episode 8. Now, last time Wanda was captured by Agatha, the Harkness, I think it is. I always want to say Harkness. It's Harkness, I think is how you pronounce that. She was captured. It looked like she might have taken over her mind. Not sure. She did little purple things on her eyes and like around her face. Kind of same thing that happens when Wanda does it to people. So that happened. And I don't remember what else happened because last time I watched this was last week. When I watched episode, whenever the last episode came out. I don't know why it's like all kind of just blurred together, but anyway, let's get into this. All right, here we go. Oh, Salem, Massachusetts. Agatha that old? Okay. So you about to hang for witchcraft.
Yet you have betrayed your coven.
I have not.
You stole knowledge above your age and station.
Mm.
You practiced the darkest of magic.
Did they use something on her face to make her look younger? She looked like some CGI's on her face to make her look younger. Oh shit. It's too late. She's too powerful. Is she draining him? Like, all those women, it didn't work. So you think it was gonna tip the balance? She like, thanks for the upgrade. I appreciate it. It's like a Kamehameha fight. Just go back and forth. I mean, I don't know what she did. Like, did she kill people? I mean, she just killed them, but this is self-preservation. I mean, they were trying to, I don't know, they're trying to kill her. She does seem very nonchalant about it, though. Like, you just killed your mom. She's like, yeah. No, maybe she's evil.
Where are my children?
Where are my children? Oof. That accent really comes and goes, doesn't it?
That's what I've been saying. Oh, she's like, this shit don't work down here, boy.
Oh, your magic's no good here.
She's like, this is my domain.
I need you to tell me how you did this.
I didn't do anything. I'm not.
Sheesh, that is not the answer she wanted. She got whiplash.
To be gentle.
Papa.
See, if the Flash was there, he could have put him in a pickup truck and spared him off to safety. But instead, they all died.
Wanda! That's your cue, lady. You're on.
Is she about to have her Batman moment in a minute? Joe Chill will come in and just shoot both her parents. Or Hydra.
This is your
Just another day in Sokovia, I guess. Just war just going on outside. Shit. That scared the shit out of me. This is a horror movie?
By the end of the episode, you realize it was all a bad dream.
No, your parents are dead. Yeah, I was just saying, she didn't have any powers.
Did you stop that bomb?
What?
You used a probability hex.
For our notes, Miss Maximoff, can you please state your name and confirm your status?
Wanda Maximoff.
Doctor, with respect, not one subject has survived direct contact.
He's like, don't be saying that when the volunteer's in the damn room. He's like, we already closed the door, it's too late. But she's seeing the future or some shit? The fuck is that?
So, little orphan Wanda got up close and personal with an infinity stone that amplified what otherwise would have died on the vine. The broken pieces of you are adding up, Buttercup. I have a theory.
Okay, so she has natural, magical, like, abilities, but they would have just, she had no training, so they would have just withered away. But since she got exposed to the Infinity Stone, they amped her up.
I apologize. I don't mean to intrude.
You don't?
Well, I suppose, yes, I did intend to come in here.
And now?
And, well, whatever is your preference.
It's just like this wave washing over me again and again. It knocks me down, and when I try to stand up, it just comes for me again.
I've always been alone, so I don't feel the lack. I've never experienced loss because I've never had a loved one to lose. But what is grief? If not love, persevering.
I like that. That's when she's like, oh, I'm gonna get his ass. I'll marry him.
When I came back, he was gone. His body. And I know he's here. He deserves a funeral, at least.
Like, he's a robot, right? I mean, yeah, he's sentient, but he was, even though Ultron made him, so technically no one owns him.
One moment, I have to buzz you in.
I got it. Thanks.
They letting you in. Why you have to be? It's like, not like you gotta force your way in. What was the point of that? Just to show her that, hey, I could come in here if I want. Like, I'm being courteous by asking.
I understand you're here to see the Vision, to recover the body, that is that right?
Well, I'm his next of kin.
I understand.
And then you'll give him to me.
No.
Please.
Like, I don't know if you want to see the Vision. He's kind of in pieces. You think she gonna like to see this? You taking apart somebody that she loves?
Sure.
Excuse me?
Not everyone has the kind of power that could bring their soulmate back online.
He using her to do this. That's he planting this shit in her head. She like, oh really? Shit, did you forget I have superpowers? I feel like he planted that in her head. Because why would he even say that? Like, oh, you got the power to bring him back.
Fall back.
Look. I mean, and no point in trying to stop her. She can just stop their bullets. Because plus in the other episode, this whole thing was he wanted to bring the Vision back online so they can use him as a weapon.
I can't feel you.
Well, he's dead. Yeah. To grow old and Yeah, somebody pulling the string. Oh, wait. What? Oh, that was Vision. When they talking about going away in Infinity War at the beginning and just running away. Maybe he bought that or something. It's funny, they look kind of evil with the red. Couldn't just stop at the house, huh? Oh, I thought she took the body. She just built him from scratch. Well, I mean, if she made children from nothing, it makes sense why she can make the Vision from nothing. That's why he can't leave the illusion. Because she created him in there. But nobody can technically, but even when he was able to get out, he was being pulled back in. I thought he just didn't have any memories of being an Avenger or anything because, you know, Thanos like crushed his fucking skull.
You're supposed to be a myth, a being capable of spontaneous creation. This whole little life you've made. This is chaos magic, Wanda.
She called it chaos
That
magic.
makes you the Scarlet Witch.
She said the thing. I hear people just jizzing all over. She called it chaos magic. Oh. She said Scarlet Witch. Oh my god. That after credits scene, hold on. Oh, it is. Hold on. So I skipped ahead a bit to see if there's after credits scene. Of course, they're fucking this is Marvel, right?
We took this thing apart and put it back together again 1,000,000 times. What we needed was a little energy directly from the source.
Oh, they made him white. Wasn't this in the comics? There was like a white Vision. He looks instantly more intimidating. Is this gonna be the new Vision? That it? There's no more. Yeah, that's it. I like that another fucking like a mid-credit scene and an after-credit scene. And a fucking after to the after-credit scene. Fucking Marvel. Fucking after-credit scene. But not like they invented that, but I wonder if they're gonna do a thing where you have, I guess, white Vision and the Vision that Wanda created, and merge them. They're gonna merge together because now there's an actual physical Vision that can exist in the real world. Like that other Vision, I don't know if. Like if Wanda's whole world breaks down, do everything return back to normal like it was when she first went to that place? So everything that she created, like her children and Vision, would cease to exist. Like I'm curious, because I know in the comic book she was actually able to create 2 children, but there was other things involved in that. Like I think she took part of Mephisto's soul or some shit. It was a bunch of convoluted shit, but it was other stuff involved in that. And then, you know, of course, comic books, even though those kids like cease to exist, they're like, you know what, we need more characters and we need more people to add on to this new Avengers team. And they were like teenagers, you know, they're kind of like the next generation because they're technically children of Wanda. So, I mean, you guess you could say Vision, but I mean, really, it's Wanda. We just bring them back and into the new continuity. But, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. That's how they're gonna get Vision back. in the MCU. They have Vision, that white Vision there. Well, I guess they just like, fuck it, we're not gonna paint him. But so you have white Vision. Like I said, you got white Vision, and you got the, I guess, consciousness of Vision that Wanda created. That's like what Wanda envisioned Vision as. So I think he's going to like merge into that and bring Vision back into the MCU. I think that's how that's gonna work. I think. I don't know. I've been wrong before. But of course, like I said, it's all speculation. But so I wonder if her kids are gonna die. Are they gonna do a thing with like they're dead and they're gonna come back? I don't think they're gonna bring them back and have like kid heroes in this show. And they already show that they're able to just age themselves up at their own will. Because even Wanda was like, "Wait, why don't you?" That she was using magic. Why don't you listen to me? And it wasn't working on them to keep them from, just make them stop crying. And they're able to just age themselves up. So they're able to do things. And then they gave themselves superpowers. Wanda didn't. She seemed very surprised that they had powers all of a sudden. Like one had, flashes and Flash, Quicksilver's powers, and the other one had her powers, which is like in the comic books where you have Speed has Quicksilver's powers, and then Wiccan has his mother's like chaos magic powers. So it'd be like, I feel like they're going to probably do a thing where they're going to age up, have new actors come in that are supposed to maybe be teenagers or something. Maybe they're going to do a Young Avengers. I mean, they had Spider-Man, who's still, like, what is he now? Like he wasn't he like 16, some shit when he left? So that's been 5 years. So I think he's still 16 because he disappeared in a snap. Though none of those people aged that came back. Could do a Young Avengers type thing. They already bringing in Ant-Man's daughter. They're bringing in I forget the actress's name, but she's was it Steinfeld? I think is her last name. Is it Haley Steinfeld? I think that's her name. She's coming in as Hawkeye's daughter. I don't remember the character's name, but I know they got her own show, and they have that new actress playing Ant-Man's daughter. So that's why a bunch of people like, why they can't just keep the actress they have? Because everything got to stay the same. Cut in people's mind. You get a new actress, they feel like it's not the same. That's why no one wants. When Robert Downey Jr. was like, he's done. No one was like, don't recast, just let him die. Wait until they reboot it, whenever. That'd probably be, I mean, I guess it depends, because I wasn't going to say after my lifetime, but if everything keeps going successfully, then yeah, they can just keep it. They got so many characters, they can go for 60, 70 years, and I'll be dead in my way by then. But, of course they run into problems. I feel like Marvel and Disney would definitely reboot really fast. Like, I feel like they have no problem with just dropping shit. Like, that shit didn't work. All right, we're gonna reboot and start over again. I like people telling DC to reboot for forever, and they seem to be doing like kind of like a soft reboot now, or they're going to with Flashpoint, which I guess makes sense. They're gonna do it in the continuity of a movie, which is in that comic book was like a reboot, or reboot of the DC universe with Flashpoint, the comic books. So I guess they figured they'd do it that way rather than just because they don't have the actor anymore or actress. They say, we're just gonna do a reboot now. But it's not really in the continuity of the shared universe that they're attempting to do. But anyway, I think I'm gonna keep in a lot more of my talking and just cut out a lot more of the show. because I talk very sporadically when I'm looking, because I'm trying to, especially when I first see something, I try to pay attention to what I'm watching. So I don't talk as much, and then I'll say something way later, so it's like spread out, which is hard to edit when you're trying to, when you have to, you know, follow copyright laws and stuff. Can't just upload everything. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. One, if you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below, share this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.